Do Australians really ride kangaroos to school? I'm Oz Wild, and welcome back to another episode. Today, we are looking at kangaroos, the unofficial mascot of Australia, the animal that everyone thinks of when they picture this wild, sunburnt country. Some see them as cute, others as dangerous, and most of the world just really wonder, what do they actually do? Well, today, we're diving into their story, and trust me, it's way more fascinating than you think. There are four main species of kangaroo: red kangaroos, eastern greys, western greys, and the antilopine. Reds are the giants. Males can grow up to over 2 meters tall, and their diet? Just grass and mostly some shrubs. Their graze is just like cattle, but way more stylish. And their habitat? Just open plains, woodlands, and even desert edges. They've learned to survive in some of the harshest places in Australia. And then there's the pouch, one of nature's coolest inventions. A joey born the size of a small jelly bean crawls inside the pouch and spends months growing there before it's ready to peek out. Watching a little joey's head pop out of a mum's pouch, that's Australia's version of a miracle. And you know, kangaroos aren't just cute, they're also tough. Males box for dominance and use those massive tails for balance and powerful kicks that can stop a predator in its tracks. Meanwhile, I'm out here just getting winded trying to run to the fridge. They're also the only animal that can't move backwards easily, which is why they're on Australia's coat of arms, always moving forward. It's not just national pride, it's motivation. Kangaroos aren't alone. They've got smaller cousins, the wallaby. Wallabies look a lot like kangaroos, just shorter and stockier. With a love for rocky outcrop, forests and coastlines, where kangaroos rule the open plains, wallabies live and thrive in places with cover. And yet their story stretches far beyond Australia, across thousands of miles, oceans and country borders, all the way to a small place in the UK, in Scotland. Yep, believe it or not, there's a colony of wallabies living on an island in Loch Lomond. They were introduced in the 1940s, and thanks to the mild climate and thick vegetation, they've made it their home. Imagine hiking in Scotland expecting to see thousands of sheep. Instead, a wallaby hops across your path. Nature loves a plot twist. People often ask, isn't it scary living in a place with snakes, crocs and roos? But the truth is, these animals aren't monsters, they're incredible, resilient, and a part of what makes Australia so unique. Kangaroos and their cousins remind us that nature is diverse, surprising, and often a lot more wonderful than what we give it credit for. Stick around, because this is just the beginning of the stories that we'll be sharing from Australia's wild side.